Leader of the entire nation. Where the hell do I put you? It's great question. Great question. I guess we'll put you like here, and your job is just push your way to the very north of Russia. Just go vaguely north, and you're accomplishing what I need you to do. Don't have air superiority in the region right now. We could get the entire Afghanistan army to help us out. We also have Nepal, we also have Bhutan. And they could, well, maybe do something. And you know what, I'll just, in the meantime, justify a war against Mongolia and Tibet. Because if we're in the neighborhood for annexing many people, get it done. You up here, by the way, though, should, I think, just be on careful battle plans. You're not the main thrust of the invasion. Actually, I want to negotiate open borders with you. Actually, that's gonna frick this up, right? Because you are. Actually, no, they don't have claims here. They have claims up to. No, they claims over all of Russia, but not over Central Asia. Okay. Well, that works out fine for me. Don't get that fighter. Go for the 1942 rifles, please and thank you. It'll be better for us, I think. Yeah, I'm guessing you don't really want to deploy quite yet due to the whole supply issue thing. Okay, Red, I want you to be very, very aggressive in your push. Take as much land as you possibly can. And what we should also be doing is we should be actually improving our infrastructure. Set up as much as possible. Throw it actually to the top of the list. Yeah, we'll go for a non-aggression pact with the transmitter. Seems completely acceptable. Yeah, like, again, the whole frontline situation in Germany is fascinating. Because who is going to win? But if Germany dies, our life does become a little bit easier. And they're at, right now, 72. Again, they need to get down to, I think, about 30-ish% for the collapse of the Reichspakt event to fire. You guys also should be on very, very aggressive. Push your way in as soon as you can. I'm gonna shrink you guys down. Just be around here for the time being. Russia's sending more and more men into the fray. I think that's a mistake on their part. They really should not be doing that. So you guys need a battle plan, which is gonna be, hey, push your way there. And I honestly think we're actually going to abandon this line for right now. Have you prepare for an invasion of Mongolia as well. Because you'll be done in July. So just a few months. Nothing, I think, too ludicrous. Our forces up. In the Central Asia, they're not doing so hot. Of course, we're still far away from a lot of major Russian cities. But give it time, we will be there. We will reach the promised lands. Okay, thank you for even a little the smallest hint of frickin' stability. Naval experience, armor technology. I guess we'll take another research slot. No template ran for support equipment. Really? 800 of it. I think I would have done something with it, but apparently not. For Air Force a little bit. close air support. We have a decent artillery, so I think we can have artillery production for right now. Put another 10 on close air support. Now we have no aluminum. Get aluminum for the American Union State. You know what? You're not wrong. Do we have any subjects with fuel? No. We do border Iran, so let's get, I don't know, 12 factories worth of fuel off of them. Guys here should also be pushing. I want you being very aggressive. Take what you can. Take no prisoners. Which it might be like taking everything you can. Might include prisoners, but just scratch that. No prisoners. Just push your way up north. How many men have we lost so far in this current conflict? 136,000. Biggest threat has been against the Russians. I don't think that should be a big surprise for anybody involved. But if we kill Mongolia, it allows us to get a pretty large front line with Russia. And once we kill Tibet, we also free up more units that we can deploy elsewhere. It allows maybe the former government of China to take a few more territories. And I'm still not too sure when the legation cities will end up joining up with the Cross Prosperities here. They should do it at some point. I just don't know what point that will be. Like, we're also attacking maybe the worst part of Russia. Got him down to 95. I want you. Put a Kalkan and then to Tashkent. This is all Russian core, so we do want to take it. Land. Give me the land. What do I need with you? Here's about 10 more on light tank production for right now. We have a navy. Yes, we do. 27 ships in the area is not what we'd like to see. I mean, if you look at the Greater East Asian Coast Prosperity Sphere, I mean, it's got a pretty nice chunk of territory with it, I would have to admit. Now pulling back. I think the spearhead operation maybe is a little bit much. Especially for such a far distance, it probably is not actually working out in our favor. Up more. Move you. I'm actually going to shrink red line down. Just be here. I'm going to delete your line actually as well. Actually support this army. Way up north this way. Again, this is way easier for us to take. Because this is all mountains. Mountains are poopy. We don't like mountains. Don't need war support. We need... You know what? Legislate some freedoms. Give you some stability that way. Are you on very aggressive? Yes, you are. Taking this city. I'm sure supplies over here are dreadful. But improving infrastructure. Infrastructure, honestly, delete everything else. If it's not infrastructure, we do not care about it. Gators go at the very bottom of the list. We're trading so many of our factories away. God damn. Maybe we're just producing too much. Maybe we actually need to convert factories. I don't remember how you convert factories. Oh, there it is. I've done it like so rarely. I did not even remember what the button is. But I mean, even I want the infrastructure though. I want the infrastructure. Go with more construction speed, please and thank you. Now you support equipment, don't produce it. Take it to 5,000, okay. Depending on support equipment, 2. I guess I'd maybe say it's a little bit of factory. Other than that, we're looking good. We're looking good. I mean, Russia has basically sent their worst division tier. Supplies are honestly not as bad as I thought. I mean, they could be better. But I mean, basically everything we're doing could be performed better. So I don't think that's really saying too much. What are you? 185 days. Ah, screw it. Let's just start justification against you as well. Again, while we're in the neighborhood of annexing people, let's just get that going. Still over here, huh? Hey, Left Freak, are you invading us again? I mean, at least they're attacking an undefended island, so I guess they've improved their lot in life at least a little bit. Just a smidge. What else we got going on here? I mean, Russia put way more troops over here than I originally would have expected them to. Our spies spawn spying. What do we know about Russia? 132 to 259 divisions. I'm worried that if Germany does end up collapsing, Russia will actually maybe be able to beat us back. I think Japan gave them Northern Borneo. I'm not too sure really why they did. They just did. They're feisty like that. 77%. Okay, can you do the naval invasion? You actually have superiority. I'm actually going to send 6 divisions here. Split them off into a new army. And I'm going to help you navally invade Hawaii. Okay? I'm going to sign under a different commander. Just go do that. Like, you're attacking these other islands. That's nice. But I'm pretty sure Honolulu is like the only Japanese, or not Japanese, the only Hawaiian city with actual victory points assigned to it. So, if you were to attack anybody, that's who I would want it to be. You can actually just hold. Accomplishing anything right now. Up here. Capture the south. And they're taking a little bit of territory. They took Murmansk. Always nice when somebody can take Murmansk. 2 slots. Let's go with, well, 10% cap, right? Retention, I think, is kind of not what we need. Let's get our final upgrades for all of our industries. Get that going. Oh, we got a little Montenegro. Hello, Montenegro. Even got their own focus tree. Good for them. Is there socialist, democratic, or traditional? And Germany's pushing their way back into France. There's a little Entente forces here. I really don't know who's going to win. I think it's very hard to say. Take this city. Transmere? I think you should end up joining our faction, please. Okay, wait, the Japanese are invading. Again, they kill Honolulu. They kill Hawaii. There will be an event that should fire at least pieces out with the Reichspakt, at which point we then want to completely back the Reichspakt in the war against Russia, as opposed to whatever the hell it is I'm actually doing right now. Oh, wait. Of course they have troops here. Why would they not? God damn you. Just make my life easier. Why make it harder? Does that make you happy? Shouldn't. Work Alexander. You come here. I need you to move up north. There should be no purple army units on this front. This should all be handled by red army. And actually, red army, delete this plan. I don't think it really makes sense given your current position. Should probably push your way in this general direction instead. Instead of just pushing your way up north, you should attempt to take some land like this. Worth 8 victory points would be nice. And you can go just to like go to a very basic battle plan. Just play it extremely safe. We don't need anybody doing anything too heroic. Be down like that. Excellent. Afghanistan. I could use you as like a sacrificial lamb. I don't know if that would really benefit us. So you'd be done again, 29th of July. So we got 1 more month so we can invade Mongolia and Tibet. Bring them into the Crows Barbarity Sphere. And if we kill the Combo Khanate again, that's going to give us a large front line against Russia, which is really what I want. That's really our main prize here. So tactical bombers 1 seems fine. I think France is starting to lose. I think. Okay, Honolulu proved like it was too much for them. What we could do is we could try to invade like this, and then quickly try to build a naval base in the back of Hawaii. I think that's what we did in one of our campaigns. I remember one of our campaigns we did that. We're just gonna try it. Let's do it again. Last stand. Defend against Hawaii for as long as possible. And we should be golden. Absolutely golden. Or at least like a nice silver. Okay, we want you moving towards this city. You're gonna go to Orsk. You can move your way up to this city. Go take these major Siberian cities, which are always nice for us to have under our control. Russia now is at 91%, which is still like not that good. Could be better. I mean, if the AI actually victory point, Russia way to Berlin. And you try about using field marshals or larger fronts. My only problem with that is it kind of screws up pathing somewhat. Like I do it when I know that a front is easily winnable and I don't need to actually worry about any amount of micromanaging. Like trade more stuff. Ethiopia declared war on the Commune of France. What? Oh, I guess they've gone pro-Germany. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen Ethiopia actually intervene in the Second Weltkrieg. Funnily enough, they're not actually in the Reichspakt, which I thought they would be. Oh, no, there we go. Ethiopia joined the Reichspakt. It's always kind of cool seeing new stuff happen. For 22 to 22. Which actually brings Somalia into the Reichspakt as well, but I don't think that really plays a major role in events to come. Okay, Russia's trying to push us back here. Go to Orenburg and Samara. And I mean, I want all of you to invade when you get the opportunity to do so. Okay. Congratulations to you. Your entire army is now being deployed by this dude. So, okay, we did end up using all of our commanders. You're gonna go right here. Rush your way to Moscow, okay? I'm sure you're garbage, but I just want bodies on the field. And you're exactly what you're what I need, basically. You're what I desire. Is just the vague notion of truth. Oh no, we want to, fall back, fall back. We no longer want to be giving you... no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're fine as is. The reason this is fine is because the Japanese AI is not going to be around here, so who cares? Commune and domain generals are looking tasty right now. You're not wrong. Not wrong. How much guns do I have? I have 23,000. Okay, we can definitely record one. But I mean, we have political power. We can just like hire more. I mean, it would have been like a negative 10% stability, so our stability would have been even worse than it already is. It honestly would have been almost impressive. Because our stability is already so fucking terrible. I just don't even want to participate in the combat. The supply issues. Done in August 11th. And have you fall back one province. And at least just for right now. Okay, Afghan units, congratulations. You're just the suicide brigade. You just march and hope for the best. I believe in you. I believe in you. Somebody has to. Be done in 5 more days. Armor technology. Training time doesn't mean anything. Be repair. No, construction speed. Yeah. The construction speed on our infrastructure, please. Thank you. I think that actually is worth something this campaign. Actually, you guys here. I'm gonna take a small second of respite. Just, reorganize your thoughts, right? Fine. Pushing somewhere in this general direction. I think we can put you back up to normal for now. We capture more territory from the Russians. Get more victory points. They're now 86. What? What are you going to do, Germany? Are you going to win or are you going to lose?